Hi, so I'm here with one of my clients who is just finishing the first program. And I thought I would check in and get some feedback on her experience thus far. So thank you for joining me here, Dawnelle. It has been a truly humbling experience for me to really watch you grow over the past few months. And I know I've definitely witnessed some incredible moments when you've really experienced these shifts and realizations. And just watching you progress throughout has been really, really touching from my point of view, anyway. So, yeah, I really appreciate you being part of this program. And it's been wonderful to watch your journey. So, let's just check in and see how your experience has been. So, when we initially spoke about the program, do you recall what made you take action? Like, what was your driving motivation?
Right. So I remember I just started my journey of putting together my blog website, and I was looking for women to connect with. I remember seeing one of your posts on Instagram, and it was something to the effect of just send me a message like, yes, I want change, and I wanted change, and so I messaged you, and then we had a chat. Um, you had such a calming spirit. We shared some similarities, so I was very comfortable with you, and so I just said, just go for it. I'm looking for things that take me out of my comfort zone, and interacting with people, speaking about my journey. So I just went for it. It was just kind of a gut feeling. It was also something that was on my vision board to make sure that I work on myself. And so this was one way to springboard into working on my self development.
Awesome. That sounds great. Thank you. So, with the program outcome, it is to really neutralize the lopsided perception, remove blockages, remove self and external judgments, and really balance out those strong emotions. Do you feel like this has been achieved, and where have you found the most benefit?
So yes, I'm still on a path of growth, and I'm still on a path of healing. But the program has definitely helped with springboarding me into that direction of healing. What I found to be most useful out of the different sessions that we did was the perception neutralizer, where I looked at things from um, I looked at the charts that I had with the person, and then where did I also exhibit that same sort of quality? And then looked at that person and looked for something that I valued out of them or what I liked about their qualities. And then also looked at it within myself. And so just seeing that, it really changes the perception of the whole situation, and it helps me to think now a little bit more before I speak, before I do things, to kind of have that quick check in my mind. Am I doing things for the right reasons? Am I reacting the right way? Should I just go, should I say, I'm going to think on that and come back to it later rather than reacting right away? Um, so that's one of the biggest parts of the sessions that we've had that I really enjoyed and felt like it really worked. Another session that we had where we kind of had the different tappings, that really helped with some emotions and feelings that I had, um, where they were just carrying with me. And after those sessions, I was so amazed at how they were just released. Um, so those were some of the biggest things, and I've just had so much growth working with you. my personality, my speaking out, my joining different groups. So I'm growing and learning and applying at the same time.
Oh, I'm so pleased to hear that. Thank you. I totally agree with the energy work. You can like really feel it, and it's so effective. And I definitely agree about the perception neutralizer as well. That was the big one for me, to really give you that awareness. I think, it makes a huge difference. Yeah. So I'm sure you found the processes to be unique, as well as the combination of the weekly tasks. How did you find the processes and the tasks?
Some of the tasks were less challenging than others, but I met each challenge with the mindset that I was going to do this and I was going to work through it, regardless of how I felt or how difficult it felt. And I amazed myself. And at the same time, I shared some of the tasks that I worked on with my children to see what they would do with it. And it was just amazing to see, what they came up with. So the tasks and the challenges and the processes that I've gone through have been really influential in my growth. And I think I saw it when we had our half point checkpoint, where I was able to number where I am with all of the different areas of my life, and not only number them, but like on the fly have thoughts about, okay, how am I going to meet that goal? How am I going to make the number larger? And so for me, that really just it brings tears of joy to me, because before I would cry because I couldn't do it. I just couldn't think of doing something on my own. And so being able to think and create a goal and work towards it and know the little steps, that's like the biggest change that I've seen in myself.
Oh, excellent. I'm so pleased to hear that. Thank you for sharing that with me. So finally, would you recommend this program? And in your opinion, who do you think would benefit from going through this program?
Yes, of course, I would recommend the program. And I've had a few people reach out to me on my blog that I actually know and share some similar experience with. And I would definitely reach out to those women and see if they may want to go through the program.
Excellent. Great. Do you have any other comments or anything else that you'd like to share?
It's just a pleasure working with you, Amy. Your spirit is calming. The experience, I didn't really know what to expect or experience. You were able to walk me through each step, being patient, helping me to think a little bit deeper into the reactions and things and the responses that I gave. So I really appreciate the time and effort that you take each and every time that we get together.
Oh, great. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you sharing your thoughts with me, and I very much am so grateful for everything that you've shared and experience. Like I said, it's been so amazing to watch you grow, and it's been a pleasure to work with you. So yeah, thank you very much. I really appreciate it.
Thank